But yeah, practice will make it easier. It is 3 minutes. Let us begin again. Any comfortable meditative posture. 3 deep breaths. Then simply being open. To each breath. Resting your awareness around your chest. Your breathing sensations are like a violin. Up and down. And you might be able to also feel the drum beat of your heart. If you're not able to tune into the drum beat, it's okay. Whatever is appearing in your own experience, not imagined, nor remembered, These are direct experiences right now. Namaskar, Mitra. Thinking of someone that you love and respect, living or not. Dedicating all the benefits from this session to that person. Chin to the chest. Opening your eyes. Inhaling, taking the arms by the side, pressing the palms, looking up. Exhaling, arms coming down to the chest, looking down. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. And one more round. Inhaling, exhaling, release. Come to cat posture, hands and knees. Inhaling, looking up, allowing the spine to hang downward. Relax your abdomen completely. Shifting your weight just a bit more toward your palms. You can feel the spine between the shoulder blades straightening just a bit more. Next exhalation, chin to the chest, spine up. Just a bit shifting toward your knees, straightening up your lumbar curve just a bit more. Abdomen fully engaged. 4 more rounds. After completing 5 rounds, neutral posture. Take a deep breath, exhale. Tuck your toes in. Right arm to the front. Left leg to the back. Switch. 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 And switch. And neutral posture. Take a deep breath, exhale. Taking your right leg back and looking up. Next exhalation, look down, spine up, bring the right knee forward toward the nose, right toes off the mat. 4 more rounds. After completing neutral posture, take a deep breath, exhale. Left leg back, look up. Next exhalation, look down, left knee coming toward the nose, left toes off the mat, abdomen fully engaged. 4 more rounds. After completing neutral posture, take a deep breath, exhale. Come to plank posture. Head, neck, spine, and legs all aligned. Adjust your hips until you can feel your hips are in alignment with the legs and spine. Or you bring the hips to bring the spine and the legs in alignment. This requires you to engage your abdomen fully. And your shoulder blades on your back are not collapsing toward each other. Engage your abdomen to get your shoulder blades just a bit away from each other. And your shoulders are right over the palms. Your no neck action. You're neither looking up nor looking down. Soft gaze between the fingertips. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Adho Mukha Svanasana. You can be on the toes. Knees can be slightly bent. Focus on flattening your back and head relaxed completely. Chest is moving toward the knees and roof of your head moving down toward the mat. Shoulder blades on your back are going toward each other to meet near the spine. Head completely relaxed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk your palms toward your feet. Land your heels down. Get a balance. Hands on your waist. Inhaling, come up. Release your arms. Feet hip width apart. Arms up. Interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Inhaling, coming up onto the toes. Exhaling, heels down. 4 more rounds. After completing 4 rounds, release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Inhaling center, exhaling, bending toward the right wall. Left wrist reaching more toward the right wall. Inhaling center. Next exhalation, bending toward the left wall, right wrist reaching for the left wall just a bit more. Inhaling center. 4 more rounds. You are bending sideways in the same plane. The upper shoulder is not falling forward as you bend. You're keeping the shoulders and the arms and the head all in the same plane as you bend. And you'll feel the stretch on the opposite side where you're bending away from. After completing, release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground, palms facing the front. Inhaling center, exhaling, twisting to the right, turning your head, looking past the right shoulder through the corner of your eyes. Next inhalation, coming to center. Next exhalation, twisting to the left. Inhaling center. No holding the breath. 4 more rounds. After completing, release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Front of the mat, Tadasana. Reiterating our intention for these sessions. Paying attention to your own experiences as you courageously and lovingly explore your own edges, finding the edges and becoming familiar and friendly with your own edges, not reacting, not trying to avoid them. They might feel unpleasant, and you are exploring the unpleasant sensations and emotions as you are becoming friendlier with your edges. And that is diligence without any aggression. 3 rounds of Surya Namaskara practice begin. As you reach your edges, just pause just a bit rather than mechanically going through the postures. As you reach the edge, say hello mentally, of course, to your edges. And then coordinated breath. You transition, make transitions with inhalations or exhalations as appropriate. No need to hold the breath. In fact, do not hold the breath. To hold the posture. If the mind wanders away and you're practicing out of habit, begin again being present for the practice. Being present is the practice. After completing 3 rounds, separate your feet comfortably, stand relaxed. Even as you relax, being present to your experience of standing relaxed. If part of your body is calling attention, lovingly acknowledge it. Then relaxing in an awareness of your own body as a whole and your emotions, your breath. Our body and energies are always here, but mind has a tendency to wander off. It is wandering also in the present, but we forget. This moment is fresh. It's a fresh creation. 3 deep breaths. Mm. Let's practice this, Veerabhadrasana variations. Bring a chair for helping with third variation. A chair that you can bring it back to the mat. The chair should not move, not on the wheels. And the chair, you can place it at the top of the mat, the seat facing away, so your back is closer. Back of the chair is closer, and the chair is not moving. Place your palms shoulder width apart on the top of the backrest. Palms placed on the top of the backrest. Walk back to get your hips on top of your ankles. If you want slight bending the knees, it's okay to first flatten your back. Look at the palms or look at your thumbs and flatten your back. And get your hips right on top of your ankles. Slightly bend the left knee and lift the right leg up. And then straighten the left knee. Look to your palms as you lift your leg as high as you can. If you can get it horizontal, do that. Toes pointing to the back wall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the left knee, bring the right foot down. Hands on the waist, inhaling, come up. If you need to walk toward your chair and then get up, do that. Release your arms, stand relaxed. Take a deep breath, exhale. Veerabhadrasana, chair assisted Veerabhadrasana, warrior posture. Third variation. Placing the palm on the top of the chair, shoulder width apart. Walking back, get your hips on top of your ankles as you flatten your back. Now slightly bending the right knee, lift the left leg up. If you can bring it horizontal to the or parallel to the floor, do that. Now left toes pointing toward the back wall. Now your left hip is still facing down. Left leg directly going down, directly going back, neither toward the right wall nor toward the left wall. Look up at your palms. Straighten your right knee. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slightly bending your right knee. Left foot down. Walk toward your chair. Hands on the waist. Inhaling, come up. Release your arms. Stand relaxed. When you take your leg back, you're only taking the leg back without the hip opening up. For example, you're, let's say, taking your right leg back. Your right heel is pointing toward the ceiling. Your right front of the right hip is still facing down toward the mat. It is not opening out toward the right wall. You will feel the posture on the back of your leg and back, upper back, middle back. Let's practice this one more time. Palms on the top of the chair. Walk back, flatten your back. Bring your hip on top of your ankles. Look at your palms to flatten your back. Now, slightly bending the right knee. Left leg back. Front of the left hip is still facing down. And left leg directly going back, as far back toward the back wall as you can. Left toes pointing to the back wall. Now straighten the right knee if you can. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slightly bend the right knee. Left foot down. Walk toward the chair. Hands on the waist. Inhaling, come up. Release the arms. It is also a balancing posture, but we are not approaching the balancing part of Veerabhadrasana with the chair support. And this should allow us to confidently keep our back straight and take the legs as far back and up without opening the hips. Focus on lifting the leg without opening the hips. Let's finish on the other side. Palms on the top of the chair. Shoulder width apart. Remember, don't bring the palms closer. That will collapse the shoulders and the chest will have constriction. The chest should not have any constriction as you bend forward. Now walk back, flatten your back, look at the palms, and shifting your weight onto your left foot, slightly bending the left knee, lift the right leg up. And your right front of the right hip is still facing down, right heel facing up, right toes pointing to the back wall. 5 deep breaths. 5. Straighten the right knee if you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slightly bending the right knee, left foot down, walk toward the chair, hands on the waist. Release the arms. Putting the chair away. Let's practice Veerabhadrasana, second variation. Warrior, second variation, front of the mat. Tadasana. Namaskar Mudra. Inhaling, back bend. Exhaling, forward bend. Completely relax the shoulders, relax your head. You can bend your knees. An attitude of surrender. If you want, you can hold your elbows and allow the elbows to hang loose, not being resting. Without placing your elbows on your knees or thighs. Allow the elbows to hang loose, shoulders loose, head loose. An attitude of surrender. Keep your eyes open for balance. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your fingertips by the sides of your feet. Uttanasana is a good counter posture for Veerabhadrasana, third variation we practiced. Inhaling, right foot back, long step back. Bring your left knee to be on top of the left ankle. If the left knee is toward the left toes, bring the left knee back. And if the left knee is behind the left heels, move your left knee forward toward. So your left knees are right on top of the ankle. You might have to adjust the back foot, right foot further back as needed. Now place the back foot flat on the mat, hands on the waist, inhaling, come up and face the right wall. Now bring your feet to inline stance. Use the edge of the mat as a reference. And both the feet are in line. The left toe and the heel and the line is going through the inner arch of the back foot. Back foot is 45 degrees turned inward. And now your hips and chest and soft gaze are all facing the same direction, and bend your left knee and bring the left knee on top of the left ankle. Slide your right foot further back, keeping the right foot flat on the mat. to get your left thigh parallel to the ground. Remember, keep the outer edge of the right foot also down. The right foot is flat on the mat. Keep the spine straight as you're bending your left knee. The spine might tend to lean toward the left knee. See if you can bring the spine vertical, arms up to the sides, palms facing down. Gazing at your left fingertips. Bend your left knee just a bit more, sinking the entire spine down toward the mat vertically. Keep the shoulders relaxed while you keep your arms up. No shrugging the shoulders. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the waist. Straighten up the left knee. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Place your right palm on the side of the right thigh. Right palm on the side of the right leg. Left arm up toward the ceiling. Left palm facing your right side. Now bend your left knee and take your left fingers toward the back and slide your right fingers down the right leg. Left fingers reaching for the back wall as you bend your left knee, and the left knee is on top of the left ankle. Parsva Veerasana. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the waist, straighten up the knee. Ashva Sanchalana. Left foot back, plank. Knees down. Seat bones toward your heels, head down. Relax. You can separate your knees further. Relax the shoulders. If this posture is not relaxing you, you can sit in Sukhasana, cross-leg posture, normal cross-leg posture to relax. Take a deep breath. Cat posture. Plank posture. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Feet close together. Inhaling, right foot forward, Ashva. Bring the right knee on top of the right ankle. You might have to make adjustment to the back foot. You might have to slide it further back. And then place the back foot flat on the mat, hands on the waist. Inhaling, come up and face the left wall. And bring your feet in line stance. Back foot is 45-degree turned inward. The line from the right big toe and the heel is going through the inner arch of the back foot, left foot. Use the edge of the mat as a reference. Now, keeping the spine vertical, start bending your right knee. And slide your back foot further back to allow your right thigh to become parallel to the ground. Keep the spine vertical. Back foot has to be flat on the mat. You're not collapsing your left inner arch. Your left outer foot is also on the mat. Arms up, parallel to the ground. Palms facing down. Shoulders relaxed, but arms up. No shrugging the shoulders. Gazing at your right fingertips. Veerabhadrasana, warrior posture, second variation. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the waist, straighten up the right knee. Take a deep breath, exhale. Placing the left palm on the side of the left leg, right palm up. Now, as you bend your right knee, slide your left palm down the left leg, taking the right fingers toward the back wall as you bring your right knee on top of the right ankle. Parsva Veerasana. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the waist, straightening up the knee. Ashva Sanchalana. Right foot back, plank. Knees down. Take your seat bones toward your heels. Head down. Relax. Take a deep breath, exhale. Cat posture. Plank posture. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Downward facing dog. Feet hip width apart. Inhaling, right foot forward. Place the right foot closer to the right palm. Place the back foot flat on the mat. Hands on the waist. Inhaling, come up and face front, where the right toes are pointing to. Back foot is flat on the mat, 45 degrees turned inward. Your hips, shoulders, chest, head, soft gaze, all pointing to where the right toes are pointing. In fact, make an effort to bring the left hip further forward without moving the left foot. It will create a bit of a tension on the back foot. Your left hip is facing front just a bit more, even as your left foot is remaining planted. Now bend your right knee and bring the right knee on top of the right ankle. Keep the spine vertical. If the spine is leaning forward, bring the spine back. Make sure that your back foot is still flat on the mat. Arms up, press the palms. And if you could, gazing at your thumbs. Veerabhadrasana, slightly bending your right knee, sinking your spine vertically downward. 5 deep breaths. Warrior posture, first variation. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the waist. Ashvasanchalana. Right foot back. Plank. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Feet hip width apart. Inhaling, left foot forward, left foot closer to the left palm. Ashva. Place the back foot flat on the mat, hands on the waist. Inhaling, come up, face front, where the left toes are pointing to. Right toes are 45 degrees turned, but right foot flat on the mat. Consciously bring the right hip to face forward without moving the right foot. Bend the left knee and bring the left knee on top of the left ankle, keeping the spine straight. Arms up, pressing the palms. Gazing at your thumbs. Bend your right knee just a bit more, sinking your entire spine down toward the mat. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the waist. Ashvasanchalana. Left foot back. Plank. Slowly lower yourself down to Ashtanga Namaskara. Lie down flat on your stomach. Roll onto your back. Hug your knees, rock back and forth. Side to side. Settle back down, surrender in Shavasana. Surrendering your body and being present to each breath. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently coming out of Shavasana, come to sitting, meditative posture. Taking your hands back, catching your left wrist with the right hand, inhaling, growing taller. Exhaling, bending forward, thanking Mother Earth. Inhaling, coming up. Rubbing your palms vigorously, generating heat. Massaging your closed eyes with your heated palms and gently blinking your eyes open. Namaste. Thank you all so much for this opportunity. Have a good evening and a good day ahead. Thank you.
Namaste, Jay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.